recording there. Okay. A child is a beam of sunlight from the infinite and eternal, with possibilities of virtue and vice, but is yet untrained. Greetings and salutations, friends and grasshoppers. I am Dustin, and today I return. You know what? We're going to start that over because I screwed up.
Bloopers.
Hang tight.
Take one. Fail.
All right, ready? Let's start one more time from the top.
All right.
A child is a beam of sunlight from the infinite and eternal, with possibilities of virtue and vice, but yet as unstained. No, untrained. Excuse me, untrained.
More bloopers.
No more bloopers. Greetings and salutations, friends and grasshoppers. I am Dustin, and today I'm joined with none other than my youngest son, Super Tom.
Hello.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. I got to see the background of the Formless podcast, so that's pretty cool.
Got to see what we do behind the scenes and how we set up and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So you wanted to do this. You've been bugging me for a long time about doing this. You ask me every week that we go train every Saturday, and then we do a podcast every week. And we had been talking, Tyler and I had been talking about what it is that we are trying to do and the different things. And we decided that we wanted to talk with more seasoned people. Yeah.
That makes sense.
But you've been pretty persistent, and well, I thought we could give it one more shot and see where we can go with this.
All right.
So, you train martial arts.
Yes.
You do Wu Yin Gao.
Correct.
And?
I've had a very fun time with it.
Yeah, what else have you done, though? What else do you do?
I do Chambra.
What is Chambra? Explain that to people that may not know what that is.
It's a form of sword fighting.
Okay.
We use padded down like swords.
Padded swords. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move your cord here so it doesn't keep rattling the microphone.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. You have a bunch of gear you wear and you thump on each other.
Yeah. We got a helmet, gloves, sword, obviously. I really like it. It's fun.
Are you still doing the weapons rotation class too?
Yes, I still am.
Okay, and what weapons have you learned how to use?
I've learned how to use bow staff, arnie sticks. What are they called? The like mini sticks. Oh
the kamas.
Kamas and nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
Yeah.
Nunchuko, something like that. Yeah. And of all of that, what do you like? What do you like the best?
I can't choose. They're all just.
No, I mean like of Wing Dao.
Oh.
Of Chambra, of weapons rotation. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I also do grappling.
Okay. Okay. You also do grappling. That's okay. Which of all 4 of those, which one is your absolute favorite one?
Gotta stick with the classics. Wu Ying Dao.
Wu Ying Dao?
Wu Ying Dao, sorry.
Yeah.
Horrible at names. Let's just get slang. I'm horrible at names.
Okay. All right. Are you a little nervous?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
Just breathe. Just breathe, dude. It's cool. You have a nickname.
Yeah. Super
Tom.
Yeah.
And where did Super Tom come from?
My friend, who's actually older than me, named Sensei.
Sensei Mark?
Sensei Mark.
Sensei Mark gave you the Super Tom nickname, huh?
Correct.
And why did he do that? Do you know? Did he tell you?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I'm super.
You're super, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. You used to not like it when I called you Super Tom.
I don't know. It was kind of like a thing me and Mark had.
Oh, okay. So for the longest time, only Mark was allowed to call you Super Tom.
That's true.
Okay.
I kind of got salty about that.
Yeah, you did get salty. You like to get salty about that.
That's true.
It's a little sus. I'm going to use some of your lingo.
Oh my god, okay.
I'm
sorry.
Alright. So you like Wu Ying Gao. That's your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's the classics. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick with the classics. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Cool. And so what do you like best about that?
It's just fun, you know. You get to punch things.
Yeah.
Punch bags. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Okay. Do you find it frustrating sometimes?
A little. Yes.
Yeah. Is it hard with bigger people sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, like your brothers?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? If you hit the table, it moves the microphones, and that's the noise. That's the noise that you heard in your headphones. What are some of the things that you get challenged by?
Bell test.
Does it make you nervous?
Very nervous.
Yeah.
I always freeze up when they ask me a question or anything like that. Like, for example, when I was testing for my purple bell test, I was asked one of the questions, one of the kicks, and I was just, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, one of those kinds of things.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think are some things that you've learned from martial arts in general? Just all of the martial arts that you've done. What do you think is something important that you've learned? Because I can think of some things that I think you've learned.
Thank you.
But what have you learned?
Patience. That's a big one.
Patience?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still learning that one?
A little.
A little. Now, how old are you, Tom?
I'm 9 years old.
9. And when's your birthday again?
December 8th.
December 8th. Okay. And so you've learned patience. Or are you learning patience?
I'm learning patience.
You're learning patience. You're not
halfway there.
You're halfway? Really?
Here's the goal. Here's where I am.
Okay. You're halfway there. Maybe.
I'm almost
some days
there.
some days are better than others.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's something everybody is trying to learn in some form or another. Yeah. Patience is a really tough thing to learn. What about self-control?
Self-control. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. Are you learning that a little bit?
No. I think I
You're not learning self-control, huh?
Wait, no, I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You are learning self-control.
I'm learning it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think I consider myself pretty good at that though.
Yeah. Yeah. You can stand still if
Yeah.
I tell you to.
Yeah.
You can sit still in that chair if I tell you to.
Yeah.
Not move your hands too much.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, outside of martial arts, what do you like to do?
Outside of martial arts, what I like to do?
You don't have to repeat the question. The audience heard it.
Thank
I'm
you.
doing the same thing to you, so I'll stop.
I feel like that's a normal thing. I've only been on this podcast once.
Yeah. So, what are some things that you like to do outside martial arts?
I like to play games.
Games like board games.
Board games, video games.
Yeah, big games. Lots of games.
Yeah.
I saw you doing something this morning with your Legos and your camera.
Oh yes.
What was that?
Stop motion.
So you're making a stop motion video?
Yes, you take a picture, remove the frame. Take a picture, remove the frame.
Oh, cool. Can you, like, with the app that you're using, can you add sound or voice or anything?
You can.
No kidding.
You can, yeah. It's pretty cool.
So, are you making one now?
Yes, actually, before we started this podcast, I was.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, not before you made this episode.
Yeah, before this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
I was using one of my favorite Lego sets that took me like an hour to build.
Oh, yeah? Which one is it?
It's a Miles Morales one.
Okay.
With a Venom.
Hold on, back up. Who's Miles Morales?
Spider-Man, not.
Oh, the
Peter
new Spider-Man.
Yeah, the new, not really new, but yeah.
He's new to your dad because your dad's old.
I guess.
Anyway, so you have Spider-Man and you have
Venom.
Okay.
For you who guys don't know Venom, he is basically kind of like a virus, if you would, but not really.
A virus, but not really.
Like a symbiote.
Symbiote.
That's what it's called. It's basically he's this black blob, and he can pick a human, go into him, and sometimes he like turns into Venom, which is a monster thing. So
cool.
He can just pick someone in this random city, go inside of him, and wreak chaos.
Cool.
Yeah. And
cool. So you're using your app to do a stop motion video with your Legos.
There's one more thing. He can turn a bit, not really turn, but this Lego set that's like kind of like a mech, but I picture it as like him turning into like a bigger version of Venom.
Oh, okay.
That's
cool. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah. So how long is that one gonna be, you think?
Probably, I don't know, stop motion takes a long time.
Yeah, because every movement is a different picture.
So maybe there's like this.
How many seconds do you have? Do you think? Do you have like 10 seconds of video?
The frame, I don't know. Actually,
how many frames do you have? That's probably a better question.
Like 100 and something.
You have 100 and something frames?
100 probably in like a 6.
Because you were working on it this morning for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And you were still working on it.
I'm still working on it.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Takes a long time.
Yeah, it takes a long time. You know the Wallace and Gromit movies? Or Chicken Run?
I don't really like Wallace and Gromit. I've seen Chicken Run, and I like Chicken Run, but I don't like Wallace and Gromit.
Okay, well, Chicken Run was stop motion, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
And that took like years to make.
Yeah, it did. And something with Wallace and Gromit, that's a stop motion movie.
Yeah, it's the same people.
Yeah, same people.
Oh,
same stop
excuse
motion,
me. I'm not bored or tired. I just yawned.
No, I get it. It's fine. You don't want to talk about stop motion.
No, that's awesome. So, do you think anything that you've learned in martial arts has helped you with doing the stop motion?
Patience is the key to that. Because if you don't have good patience for that, you are not gonna be able to stick around for stop motion.
Yeah. Okay. And how many times have you messed up?
A lot of times. I've had to delete some of those pictures like a bunch of times.
Okay. And do you sorry, I'm just writing something down so I don't forget it later. And with
I didn't hit that.
somebody did. And with the messing up and stuff and starting over, is it frustrating?
I mean, a little.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, finally I have enough, and then you watch it over and you're like,
oh, I screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think you've learned anything from doing the stop motion that you can apply in martial arts?
Well, for being the little guy of martial arts, you kind of have to wait for someone to, like, kind of get closer to you. Because I don't know what it is.
I do. Your arms and legs aren't as long as others?
Yeah. I've been told I am small. I'm tall for my age.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't understand that, but... yeah.
Well, compared to other 9-year-olds, you might be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Okay. So, what are some of the things that you wanted to talk about while we were here?
Chambra, that is fun.
Okay. What about Chambra do you want to talk about?
Probably just the free fighting.
Yeah. What is free fighting?
And that's probably not what it's called, but you just find a partner to fight with, and then you just bang each other with these swords.
Okay.
Block hits.
Block and hit. Yeah. And do you do that with everyone? Younger people, older people?
Yeah, younger people,
boys, girls.
Older, yeah. I remember this one time. This is actually pretty recent. When was the last time? I was fighting one of the people.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. God, I'm so bad with names.
Don't worry about their names.
Yeah. Okay. I was fighting them. It was a girl, and you're whacking each other. We were doing a tournament kind of.
Like,
yeah, a tournament.
Okay, first one to hit.
Yeah. It was first to 3.
Okay.
And we were 2-2. Now, my foot got caught, and we were turning these swords are like katanas.
Yeah.
So
your foot got caught on what?
The back of it, so it didn't count. So I whacked her with my sword. Actually, this was 1, too. I was 1, yeah.
Okay.
But I whacked her with the sword, and that actually counted. Okay. So I got the win for that one.
So then you were tied.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
She destroyed me.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned that.
You've learned about that. What have you learned about that?
I fail a lot in that. Well, not fail. Lose, like, the battles.
Okay. And what did you learn about losing?
It's okay. Everyone does it.
Everyone does? Yeah.
Everyone's got to lose at some point.
Yeah. And how do we look at losing?
It's hard, but once you get over it, you feel like there's nothing in the world that can stop you.
Yeah. Why is that? Because
you feel like you're the king of everything. Nothing can get to you.
Why though? Why? Do you learn or do you lose?
You learn.
You learn. You learn how not to do that again, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've learned my mistakes from that.
You learn from your mistakes. Because if you just repeat the same mistakes over and over again, then what happens?
You will lose again, again, and again, and again.
So it's like running into the wall over and over again, huh? So we try not to repeat those same mistakes. That's awesome.
I'm not sure I've ever heard that expression.
You've never heard that expression?
I've never heard that.
I think I've told you that a couple times.
Really?
Maybe.
I've gotten hurt so many times I might have forgotten.
Don't talk that way. You did not. What kind of injuries have you had? Did you break your arm?
No. I've never broken a bone, luckily.
Oh, okay.
I honestly think those are made of metal right now. But I've gotten bruises on my knees, bruises on my elbows. I think I even have a scar on my toe. I've shown you it.
Yeah, you did. You did show me your toe.
Scar.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've had that for like 2 years now.
Okay, but you got that from Chamba?
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
How I got that.
Okay.
It's a part of me
now. Okay. But bruises are pretty normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fade away after a couple days.
Yeah. Honestly, I could be climbing a tree, get a bruise on my arm, just be like, sure, whatever, and then just try and climb it again.
Okay, that's part of being a little boy. Yeah.
But it hurt.
Awesome. So let's see. We talked about Chambra. We talked about Wayne We talked about what we've learned.
Yeah. We could talk about like weapons.
Okay, weapons.
Weapons is very fun. To be honest, it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. What weapon is your favorite to train with?
My weapon, the favorite to train with, is I don't know.
You don't know? What about Arnis?
Arnis is fun. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
Mom does that too.
Yeah.
Mom's really good.
Yeah, there's the little kid for us version, and there's the kid version, and then there's the adult version.
What's the difference?
The difference is we get stars instead of belts.
Okay, so you get a star that we put on your belt when you learn certain techniques.
Yeah.
Certain things. So do you learn like disarms?
You do.
Okay.
I'm actually working on my second star right now.
Okay. Cool. What do you have to do to get your second star?
A lot of disarms. A lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of disarms.
Awesome. And do you know what the sticks are made out of?
Wood.
Well, I know they're wood, but what kind of wood? Do you know?
No.
They're rattan.
Rattan? Okay.
Yeah. So it's rattan. Yep. It's a light wood. It doesn't weigh very much, but they're very strong. Because you whack yourself occasionally with them sometimes.
I've hit myself in the stomach. I'm like, oh!
Yeah. Or have you hit yourself in the head yet with your sticks? Yeah.
Sometimes the nunchucks. The everything.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah. It smarts.
That's what they call the weapons.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, we got to learn somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
And now, do you or do you not like training with your brothers?
I prefer friends or something like that.
Or something like that.
Not my family members.
Not your family members? Why did they make it harder?
Yes.
How do they make it harder?
In my opinion, it kind of always feels like, I like it when I'm doing, because when I'm doing it with my brothers, I've met them, and I'm
like, you know them?
I know them. I like talking to new people. Although I'm really shy.
Okay. Huh.
I just like talking, but even though I'm shy,
All right. Well, so you like talking to like newer students?
Yeah, old students, new students.
Just not your brothers.
Just not my brothers.
Okay.
I know pretty much everything about them.
Look into this when you're talking.
Oh, is that?
Because you're looking at the camera.
Yeah.
And you're moving your head away from this, and it's getting quieter. Yeah. So you can hear the difference.
You can hear it from here, but from here, not really.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and then, let's talk about school.
Oh, okay. I'm homeschooled.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I like homeschool. I like regular school.
So, what's your favorite subject?
History.
Like history. What's your favorite history story? Do you have a favorite history story?
I'm not sure that I do.
Okay. What's your favorite period in history?
My favorite period in history? Probably like, I don't know. They're all pretty cool. They're all pretty cool?
Yeah. What are you learning about right now?
The U.S. government.
Oh, so like the history of the United States?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like the 13 colonies.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the table you're kicking.
I'm not kicking the table.
Okay, sorry. So do you have so you're learning about U.S. government and the history of the government. So, what's an interesting thing that you learned there?
I don't know. Okay, the weekends are my brain dead. so I can't
Oh,
tell you.
and it's Sunday,
Yeah.
and you're not.
Yeah, I'm not alive.
You're not in school mode.
Yeah.
You're in play mode.
I'm in being a child mode.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't grill you on that too much.
Thank you.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to make comics.
You want to make comics?
Movies, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Should I tell them about my movie idea?
No, don't talk about that. Remember, that's top secret
Fair
stuff.
enough.
Yeah, you can't give away your ideas. Somebody on the internet will steal it. Yeah, sus.
Yeah.
Totally sus.
Oh my god. Joking. Yeah.
Actually, he has been talking with Tyler, the superhuman, about a movie idea that he has that Tyler wants to explore.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting.
It is.
That made your day, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It really did.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a pretty funny idea for a 9-year-old, I have to admit. Actually, for an adult, too.
Yeah.
But we'll see if that comes somewhere. All right, have you been working on that in your spare time?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very
Not
cool.
much, because it requires my brain on, but yeah, it have been.
So you just turn your brain off on Friday? After school, you're just like, turn it off, throw it out the window, go play, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Just something I have to do to be an alive person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then you want to write stories?
Yeah. I have 3 right now.
Okay.
On my phone.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, buddy, what else do you want to talk about?
What we could talk about is martial arts. More about that.
Okay. All right. Who's your favorite martial artist?
My favorite martial artist is probably Jackie Chan.
You like Jackie Chan? Do you like the movies?
Yeah.
What movie did we watch recently?
What was it called?
Rush Hour? Yeah, that one's a funny one.
Funny one, yeah.
And he does all of his own stunts.
Yeah,
That's
he
pretty
does.
cool.
Isn't he like 80 years old now?
I don't know how old he is, but I'm sure he's
pretty old. I know he has a son, right?
He has a son.
Doesn't he have a daughter too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He might.
Yeah. I remember hearing something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like his movies?
Yeah. They're funny.
Yeah. Cool. What one did we watch recently? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
You didn't want to watch it.
I did. Oh, but then I did, right?
Yeah, the Drunken Master.
Oh yeah, the Drunken Master.
That one was pretty funny.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was funny. It was pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Next Friday, we're gonna we're gonna watch the boxing match between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Who are you favoring? Mike
Tyson. I really hope he wins.
Yeah. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
Really?
But yeah, that's good. I'm glad you said Mike Tyson because that's. Yeah, I think he'll win.
You do.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
You watched some videos.
Yeah, I showed
some knockout videos from.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
Sorry, I was falling off.
No worries. No worries. We can adjust that. Actually,
It is. I've been so wondering about that. Okay.
No, it's not gonna fall off your head. You're fine. Okay. So you like to write? You like to write stories?
True. Yes, I love writing stories.
Okay. Do you like to read stories?
Yes, I'm reading a Joker comic right now.
Okay. Where'd you get that?
Sensei Llewellyn.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
He let me borrow it.
He let you borrow it?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It's the world's greatest Joker stories. I love the Joker. He's my favorite DC character.
Mm-hmm. What else do you like to read other than comic books?
I like reading just regular books sometimes.
Okay, like what kind of books? What books have you read?
I've read, I'm actually reading one called Inkheart.
Okay. What's that about?
It's about this daughter who has a dad that writes, and she got trapped in one of his stories.
Oh.
And
is it kind of creepy?
Yeah, it's
a little bit scary.
not scary, just like a little like, oh, that happened.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't you read the Harry Potter series with Mom?
Yeah, we're reading the Harry Potter series. Not me and Mom. Hunter, me, Cole.
Oh.
Because we all homeschool together.
Okay.
That's what Hunter does college, kind of thing.
Well, he's a senior.
Yeah, he's a senior.
And he does college courses. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he's not reading as much with you guys?
Not as much, but we're trying to do it every Friday.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. How far are you along in those books?
How far are we along? We're on, I don't remember which one we're on, but I know we finished like the first, the second, and the third.
So you're probably on the fourth book?
I don't know if we're on the fourth or the fifth.
Okay.
I actually can't remember.
That's okay. That's okay.
One thing I do remember is the movies. I love the movies.
The Harry Potter movies?
Yeah, the Harry Potter
Have you seen all of them?
I've seen the first, the second, and the third, because we watched all of them when we finished the book.
Oh, okay. So you read the book and then you watched the movie. Which one do you like better, the book or the movie?
The movie. Most of you probably hate me for saying that, but yeah.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. It's because I usually get more stimulated when I see pictures.
Not a lot of pictures in the Harry Potter books. Huh?
No, I mean...
You have to use your imagination.
Kind of have to just keep your eyes open and just think.
Okay.
I stare off into space every time I think about that. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Well, Tom, it's awesome to do this with you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about some of my favorite things.
Okay.
Oh, there's the refrigerator.
Okay, that's what that was.
That's what happens when we're in the garage. Not a lot of soundproofing.
Yeah, I'm like...
So one of my favorite things is Saturday classes.
Oh yeah, I like Saturday
classes. As we get to
classes.
Travel, we go down to Anderson together.
Yeah.
You and your brothers and me, and get to hang out.
Yeah.
Go to the gas station, get some treats.
Yeah.
Spar, exercise.
Yeah, I remember sometimes when it's just us.
Mm-hmm.
We do all these fun things together.
Yeah.
I remember this one. We grabbed a bunch of the karate stuff, threw it on the ground, got all of us in our sparring gear.
Oh, what was that called?
I don't remember. It was like junk fighting.
Junk sparring.
Junk sparring.
Yeah. What's the purpose of that?
It's so like you don't trip over and stuff. Kind of like to keep your balance.
It's throwing like obstacles in the way. It's to simulate real world experiences like curbs and sidewalks and stuff that you could trip over. So you have to pay attention to who's trying to punch you in the head.
Yeah.
And stuff that you could trip over or step on. I tripped
over so many times, and then we all like
pile on each other. Yeah, it's good times. Huh?
It was
it's fun.
I loved it.
Is that probably some of your favorite stuff?
That was awesome.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
right on.
I really enjoyed that. That was so fun though. I enjoy a lot of things we do at karate.
Yeah.
I love everything we do at karate.
Awesome.
I'm always willing to try something new there.
Well, that's cool. I like to hear that.
Didn't we do something like, because you watched a different fight a couple days ago?
Oh, so we were talking about Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah. Thai boxing.
Yeah, and there was this one fight he was watching where someone like tried to hit him, but he used his elbow as like a block and it hit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He blocked a hook punch. Whoops. He blocked a hook punch and he brought his hand up by his head to cover his head and he hit with his elbow.
Didn't he hit his like eye or something?
He hit him above the eye. Yeah.
Oh, as a man who's had a black eye, and got bloodshot, well, it was just like a little, you could see blood. So.
Yeah.
Have you seen the cover of his? His bloodshot? It was like he could move right here and you'd see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Are you talking about the photo I took?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't that used to be your like thumbnail for this?
I don't know if it was ever the thumbnail for this, but It's on some
when you
social
watch
media
it,
page of my injury.
isn't it also on when you watch a video? Now it's like a black belt, but sometimes it was like that
It's a picture of
yeah.
Tyler and I. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Okay. So
sorry.
no, what are you sorry about?
I don't know.
Don't be sorry. That's fine. Well, son, we've done 35 minutes, which is a lot more than I thought you were going to be able to do.
I want to stick around for this. This is fun.
Okay. Well, was there anything else you wanted to talk about, or maybe we should call it and we can finish your stop motion video?
No, it's fine. I can only keep talking.
Okay. Well, what do you want to talk about then?
Karate, more karate, man.
Okay. So, okay, let's talk about if you could afford it. What other martial arts would you train in?
I would love to do some taekwondo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to get into taekwondo.
Okay. Why is that?
Our neighbor does it, Quinn.
No, he does Brazilian
Jiu-Jitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, he does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Taekwondo, I still want to do that.
Okay, that's a Korean martial art. That's a lot of kicking.
I know. I want to do
okay.
taekwondo.
All right, that's cool.
It's cool.
One day.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah. Korean's pretty cool. Not Korean is cool, but Jiu-Jitsu is cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry about? Don't be sorry.
Okay.
You're fine. You didn't mess up.
Okay.
You didn't mess up. You're done fine.
Alright. That's fine.
I think we're gonna stop this, and maybe we'll do it again later.
Okay.
But friends, thank you for listening. Hopefully this was entertaining for you.
Sorry if it wasn't. It's probably my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Okay. But now I'm gonna close out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you just hang tight. Just do me a favor. Put your hands in your lap. Just look at the camera and just hang tight. Okay. Awesome. Friends, thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed our show. If you liked what you saw or heard, you can check us out on YouTube. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We are at 40 subscribers. We're moving in the right direction, but we'd really like to hit 50 subscribers soon. We have some plans for that. If we hit 50 subscribers, we can do live videos and interact with viewers. And we want to do some other stuff other than just sit and talk. We'd like to punch and kick things, or maybe choke each other a little bit, something like that. Also, you can reach out to us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group called the Formless Pod. We have an Instagram page called the Formless Pod. Our email account is formlesspod@gmail.com, and we also have a website called the Formless Pod. If you haven't noticed, it's all the same. Check us out there. We have hats, t-shirts, sweaters, bags, tapestries, stickers, coffee mugs. Yep, show them yours. Okay, you can get that at theformlesspod.com. Support us so we can continue doing what we do here. Also, we are working on our contest still. The Zen in the Martial Arts, as soon as we finish up reading through that and going over it in the podcast, we will have we'll announce a winner there once we finish. How you get into that contest is by buying some merch or sending us a self-addressed stamped envelope with your information on it. Easier yet, just buy a sticker or a hat or something like that. So, are you getting bored?
No.
Okay, awesome. We're gonna finish this up now, okay? Have a wonderful evening.
I'm so sorry.
Nerds.
Oh,